Alrighty, Roo, and Cuckoo to you, and all my nobody is not watching out there. Continuing in Talos Principle, even though it's frustrating and whatever. I'm doing better than I was last time. Pretty sure I just didn't help myself by, by saying that. But let's pass through into this new realm, and can I pass back? Yes, I can. Wait, did I just do a circle? Did I just come? No, this is a new place. This is new place. This place that is new.
Step into the light, child, and my temple will be revealed to you.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for all that, sir. Oh, I can get the hero block if I go here. Look at these right over there. Okay, what about this one over here? And then there's the orange Ricky. That looks complicated. I'm pretty sure I can't do these, but I gotta give it a shot. Why I want to go?
My child, you do not need to collect all sigils at once. You are free to return to this place whenever you choose.
You know, I appreciate that you're like so like keen to be like, hey, dude, that's not necessary. But I, you know what? I'm kind of dumb. You should know that. How's this gonna work? I'm gonna unjam it. It's gonna come at me and kill me. Can I unjam it from here? What if I just go real far away? Oh, it only goes so far. Oh, really? Come on, man. You don't even go a little bit farther? Okay, so... well, I have you pretty far away. I'd have to work in reverse. Alright. Run, 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 run! 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 You fool! No, it's all good. Everybody just shush. Stand back here and let that guy go. There you guys. See? You guys are over there. I'm over here now. I can use this now. Probably get shot down by some fucking random thing. I don't know. Nope, I got me an orange. Yeah. I'm gonna run though fast. Like real fast. Got me a orange Ricky. Orange Ricky, you're so high in vitamin C. Blow my mind. Orange Ricky. That's not such a great thing. Okay, let's just move on. They're like, you don't have to do all that, dude. Like, have to or get to. Poking a sleeping lion. Oh, that's definitely not a good title for this. Okay, so we... Can you see me? No, but you will definitely kill the shit out of me if I go over there. Well, let's try to not. I definitely would prefer if you didn't do that. Now, as soon as I go over there and touch that, it's Dunsky. So let's just assume that that's not a problem. Please don't explode. Yoinks! Run backwards fast. It's all not my problem. Where did it go? Wait for it to bounce back. Alright, now let's just go. Bada bing, bada boom. Get GTFO, and there we go. See? It's like, you don't have to do all that. That was unnecessary. It's like, well, you know, maybe I took a little offense when you were like, my child. You know, if you're worthy, you may, and I took a little offense to that. Like, it's like, dude, like, obviously this is, you know, like, trying to reverse psychology, challenge accepted it, but I'm gonna go above and beyond. I already got some extra stuff. I could come back, or I could complete 100% basically this general area before moving on. What about that? Ooh, yeah, zeros and ones. I like them.
You walk now upon the stones of my temple,
Halls of the temple, of his temple.
And know that I have other temples,
of course
for
you
my
do.
garden is greater than your eye can encompass.
I'm sure it is.
And all these worlds I made for you.
Did you though? I don't feel like that's the case. Like, are you my father? Do you have many houses? Do you have a mansion or a kingdom or whatever you want to call it, a castle? However the interpretation you prefer references it, and then, but there are many rooms. What's over here? Probably something that's gonna say you can't. They're like, you ain't got it, buddy. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, you need, yeah, you can't access the actual computer. Again, everything has no head. No head. Definitely a red flag. Just lots and lots of red flags. Definitely makes me concerned about my own personal future and whether or not my head will remain upon my shoulders under the best conditions.
There are mysteries in my garden. Hidden roads and secret gates.
Okay.
If you dedicate yourself to understanding them, you may join the host of messengers.
See that, like, I like messengers, but you're not gonna let me go? Wait, what? You let me go? Why'd you let me go through that thing? It's like way too high for me, my ability-wise. How about this one? Nope, you'll let me walk through. Okay, you'll just straight up, even if I don't have the, you probably, I'm just gonna try 3. Like, will you let me in? It looks like you will.
Let this be our covenant. These worlds are yours, and you are free to walk amongst them and subdue them.
Subdue?
But the great tower, there you may not go.
That one over there?
For in the day that you do, you shall surely die.
Is this like a reference to like the Garden of Eden and like, oh, they're just like, oh, you're free to do whatever you like, but don't go into the closet of forbidden pleasure. It's like, dude, why you gotta even put that here? Couldn't you just like make it not here? Like, is that impossible for you? Can I not access this right now? Am I wrong? What happened to my buttons for that? I don't feel like I'm supposed to be here. I'm gonna go back. Take me back. Ones and zeros. They're like, oh, you can go wherever the fuck you want, except for where I don't let you go. It's like, so I'm free to go where you tell me I'm free to go? This one has wood in front of it. I can't just slam my body through it? Alright. That's how you gonna be. They're like, you did get that one. Are these all green? I guess they're all green. Okay. What about this? These are branching paths, and they tell me which ones are which and what requires what. Alright. Well, looks like you're going to be like that. Might as well head into this. I'm pretty confident. I don't have the star. Maybe that's what you're telling me what I can gain from coming here? I don't feel instantly in danger. Let's check this out. Loading library session. They're like, I guess you could do that. Nope. Nope. Yeah, go ahead and run. Go ahead and run the troubleshooter. Yeah, you can help me. Yeah, nope. Okay, cool. Let's God. No. I'm gonna try Cordy. Sure, why not? What's going on here? Raw response data will be deleted, okay. So quickly and instinctively time is a factor. Okay, I don't... 2 + 2 is 4! 2 of 4. What is your subjective? It's like, content. Describes a person. A human being, I guess. You're walking through the desert and you come across a thirsty traveler. Eyes bulge from a slow dehydration. You have water, but you're not sure how far it is. It's like, kill him. Collect his blood in the flask for later. Offer him half the water. Part 1 of certification is now complete. We received notification when Part 2 has been. Let's check out the Ian email. My first day at the Institute for Applied Neomatics. On the way to work, I'm terrified. What if they don't like me? What if they're all geniuses and I'm like a complete buffoon? Maybe they're just kidding about letting me work there? Yes, that's a very fun practical joke. Just ha 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 ha. Yes, first day joke is we just hire people and make them go through all the processes of filling out paperwork just to be like, you can't even work here, you absolute buffoon. Then I get it. Institute for Applied Neomatics. Ian. Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. Okay. I hate that I get where you're going for, what you're going for, where you're coming from, but it's already very the not original Batman, but Adam West Batman, the Riddler. It's like Ian, Institute for Applied Nomadics. Ian, Dr. Ian Malcolm of Jurassic Park movies. Jeff Goldblum. I think you're onto something, my chum. That's just like, what? Dr. Sarabai shows up smiling. We were trying to find a cool acronym back when the Institute was founded. She says, Enan? Yeah, Inapin, all sounded stupid. So we just we call it Ian. Just because that's a name. Like when somebody was like calling it Jeff, it kind of sucks. So we're officially just calling it Ian. But if you hear anyone referring to Jeff, that's our internal name. But I guess, you know, I know. Bloody geeks. After that conversation, I wasn't so scared anymore. Thought I already did this. Novel's first sentence. She woke up in an impossible place knowing nothing. Signifies more the beginning than any other amnesia-based mystery. though we should not go so far as to read the entire work as allegory. Rather, while talking the science fiction novice at the core of the narrative at face value, we should stuff dead things there, yeah. Having no inherent knowledge of the nature of the world, forced to rely on what we're told by others and what our own subjective, flawed, limited senses tell us. 54, 72, 75, 74. These like lottery, are these winning lottery numbers? 77, these aren't like prime numbers. These aren't numbers, I don't know. Then they're adding like F and E. Social reality belief and the objective reality matter come into conflict. When, in chapter 16, A Second Awakening in the Kingdom of Artemis, the protagonist questions her mentor on a more meaningful interpretation can only be achieved through the synthesis of... Okay. Whether it is the true that the Daedalus, constructed of the giant Talos, or, as others say, he was the creation of Hephaestus, that we may be certain that he was made of bronze, and that he had but one vein, which flowed a liquid substance like blood. Some claim was quicksilver, and others assert was an ichor, such as flows within the veins of the gods. The loss of that liquid caused him to die, as a man dies when he loses his blood. May we not then say that Talos, though not created as a machine or toy, had all the essential properties of a man? That's a big stretch. That's a huge leap. Just because one has some singular vein of a substance that you choose to relate to something like blood, either of God or of man, does not, that doesn't, no, that's too much. That's your mass, no, I disagree. He moved of his own volition, he spoke and could be spoken to, had wishes and desires. Indeed, in the tale of the Argonauts, that was his downfall. If then a machine that may have all the properties of a man and act as a man, while driven by only in the ingenious plan of its construction and the interaction of its materials according to the principles of its nature, then does it not follow that a man may also be seen as a machine? Yes, a man may be seen as a machine. I agree with that. We don't understand consciousness, and we are very possibly souls, if you want to believe in such a thing, piloted by fatty sacks of electronics and wires that are our brain and nervous system inside of a meat suit. Like, we are more machine-like than machines are like us at this exact moment in 2024, where AI and AGI are on the rise, and it's actually really concerning, and I'm getting a little scared because I'm playing this game right now. It's been around for a while, and they're talking about this, and I'm playing a robot character, and we're talking about the nature of humanity. Not like this is the first one to ever do it, but like the fact that you're doing this soon is concerning. This contradicts all the schools of metaphysics, yet even the most faithful philosopher cannot live without his blood. I feel like there's definitely an exclusion to that doesn't require too much math or science there. You know, brains in a jar kind of philosophy, thought, thought problems, that. But also just like, you could easily drain a person of their blood and fill them with blood of a similar type and have them run and be okay. You gotta do it right, but they could do it. And I'm pretty confident that there's probably a synthetic blood at this point that you could probably fill somebody with that would at least keep him going for a bit. Philosopher or no. So yeah, I'm in this new place, and there's new stuff to do, and I read some stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it there. But I don't know. I'm not. I went into this relatively blind. The only thing that I really know about this game is it's a puzzle game. I was told it was something like Portal, but very different. And it was something like other games like that, but different. And thus I wanted to play it, because I like puzzle games. I like philosophy, I like all that stuff. And so far, I'm glad that I restarted it and or kind of, basically was like, well, I failed that time because I was not in the right mindset to solve puzzles. And these were much easier when I was, like, not a complete idiot. Which I'm still, but less so. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I like the Tetris references. I'm not so sure how I feel about the whole Elohim and everything. I know that when I see my hands, they are robotic, so that says a lot that I may not like, but it is what it is. I definitely don't like that everything fucking is headless. I don't like that. That is not comforting to me. Almost like those who came before or whatever. Like, I seem to be largely alone apart from the robots that want to Voltorb me. Nothing. I may be the only, or I may be a sequence, a part of many robots that are humanoid fashioned, or I may be a first gen or whatever of that, where things have gone bad and now we're trying to make humans again or something. I don't know. But they don't want us, or me, or the ones that came before me, or whatever it is, to know that we're not human, because seeing a human face on a statue could be distressing. So, I don't know. Thinking about it, just a little weirded out. It is what it is.